go, baby.
Here we go. Let's start the show.
GGrated. Let's go. Yeah.
You're a nut.
That's how we bring it in, baby.
Today, we're going to talk about some gaming stuff. There's a lot of new trailers came out. Wow.
It's going to be a great one, guys. This is episode 40 of the GGrated podcast. Thank you for stopping along. It's going to be a great one.
Let's go.
Hello, welcome to GGrated. We hope you enjoy the show. Now here are the hosts.
Josh, that intro
Whoa.
still hits, dude. It still slaps. I think it does.
It slaps, bro.
I like
it slaps. It does.
It gets me ready for the episode. Episode 40, man. Can you believe it?
Episode 40. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know what else to say, but let's go.
We got a lot to talk about today, guys. Is this your first episode that you join us on? We do talk about some gaming news and tech, sometimes some movies that's been released as well, which I will talk about, and just kind of go into it and kind of give you some details and thoughts about all these games. Today, you want to tell them what we're going to be talking about, Josh?
Today we're going to go over our gaming moment of the week, where we both talk about our favorite gaming moment from this past week. We're going to go into news, we're going to go into gaming deals, and then we're going to highlight some video games that were, the trailers were released on the, Gamescom? Was it Gamescom?
No, not
what
yet. Xbox Showcase.
Sorry.
The Xbox Showcase.
Xbox Showcase,
You get ahead of yourself.
baby.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, guys, let's get into the gaming moment.
So listen, man. Listen. My name's Gray. This is Gino. And if we didn't say that, this is a GGrated podcast.
There you go. We threw it out
Did
there
you
now.
already say that? Because you might have already said it.
I might have not said the name. I might have just told them what we're about,
Oh,
what we're
okay.
doing.
Yeah.
We got to start reminding
anyways,
people what we do. You know?
Yeah. My name's Gray. You can call me Gray. That's what my friends call me. And all of you listeners out there, you're my friends. So let's talk about this. My gaming moment of the week actually happened today. So to kind of set this up, I got to talk about, I was having a dream last night. It was a weird dream. I was in my room from high school, and I was watching TV trying to go to sleep.
Was
and
I
for
there?
some reason,
Okay, sorry.
no, you weren't there, but you've been there before. And I was there, and for some reason, I think I was like a demon hunter or like a vampire hunter. And I had some sort of little creature in a cage on my dresser, which is strange. But I remember I was trying to go to bed, and I was like reading the Bible, but the words didn't like make any sense. It was crazy because I could read everything on the page, but the words were just like a bunch of random words, and I'm like, what is going on right now? Yeah. And for some reason, my dog was there, the dog that I have now. And I remember we were laying in the bed, and then all of a sudden, everything started to shake. And me and my dog both got scared, and I was trying to scream, and I was like, and I couldn't scream. And then I finally got a scream out, and I woke up screaming in the bed. So this happened this morning. Woke up, and then my wife's like, "What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?" I was like, "Yeah," but for some reason, I wasn't like that scared anymore. I was just like, "That was weird." So, needless to say, I was up.
Was it? Wait! Before you just move on from that, like, so,
Okay.
Are you telling me, like, you ever heard of those things called skinwalkers?
Skinwalkers? Yeah.
I mean,
What about? Wait, what are you saying right now?
Isn't it something like?
Are you saying my dog's a skinwalker?
Yeah, and like you're just so like paralyzed and you can't move, and you're like, you know, like you was talking
well,
about.
You
never heard of that?
in the dream, Yeah. I've actually have before. So my dog in the dream was really scared too. We were both kind of experiencing this together. And when I woke up,
The
I was
trauma
on my
together.
back just like I was in the dream, but my dog was like not there. She was on the grounds,
Yeah.
asleep or something. And anyways, so I got up and I guess it was a skinwalker, according to you. It was a skinwalker that got me. But had an adrenaline rush, and I was like, well, you know what? I kind of laid there for a minute. It was really early. It was like 5 in the morning or before. And I kind of laid there and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to bed, so I'm about to get up. I got up, man. And this is
I'm
where
like-
the gaming moment comes into play.
I was wondering where this is tied into the game.
Yeah. So I get up and I open the door and there's a skinwalker right there. No, I open the door and I go downstairs. I make me some coffee. The house is quiet.
Oh man.
It's still dark
nice.
outside. I go to the computer and I start playing Ghosts of Tsushima. I start playing it, dude. I have this moment with I guess she was my nanny in the game. And I have this moment where we do this mission together. This old lady that I'm helping go try to find some flowers so that I can make a poison. And
Sweet.
went through this beautiful story with her. It was actually really beautiful and really sad. And was just there drinking coffee early in the morning. Nobody was up. It was
So you're just
great.
wide awake at this point.
I was wide awake.
Isn't that the best time, though?
Dude, it was the best. I was having such a good time. I had a buzz off the coffee too. Like, it was great. It was great.
The aroma from the coffee and like silence in the house.
Just
You're
there
like
playing a game.
a little nostalgia from that, just the
Yeah.
quietness. That's awesome.
So that was my gaming moment of the week. Just had to kind of sum it up,
Man.
with the scary dream that got me up.
I don't know if I could top that with skinwalkers, being alone in the middle of the night, like silent, drinking coffee and playing Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know if I could top that. But look, so my gaming moment is going to be, what's the name of the game that you put me on? I keep forgetting the title every single time. Sifu. So I remember seeing this game a while back in one of the showcases. I thought it was pretty cool. It's about, and I'm going to describe it the way I would describe it, is kind of like a ninja, I guess, kind of like a karate master. He goes through, he has this power of like, if he dies, he gets older and he gets wiser and stuff. It gets more powerful, but his health goes down. And you have to go through these levels and try to beat up all these people. And it's kind of precise, this game. And Josh bought this game, so I ended up trying it out. And I was just going to try it because I remember seeing it on the showcase. And then I ended up an hour and a half later on this game going all the way through. And I would just keep seeing how far I can get. And before I finally reached the first boss of this. And it ended up being the guy that killed me at the very beginning of the game. And I was like 70 something years old, and finally it was like game over, at 70 years old. But I gotta say, guys, if you haven't tried it, Sifu, it's a really cool game just to kind of pick up, man, and kind of play for a little bit. But it's a lot more technical than you really think it was. So my gaming moment was kind of playing that game, kind of getting locked in, kind of getting the atmosphere, and I think the game's kind of a gem, dude. So that's pretty much it, man. That was my gaming moment of the week.
That's awesome. Yeah, dude, it is a gym. It's one that you get better at as you play too. Like, I notice as I keep doing the levels over, because you're trying to beat the level as fast as or not as fast, but you're trying to beat the level with as least deaths as possible so that you stay young. And
didn't you
I
tell me
noticed
you was
that
at
I'm
level 20, like age 20 still?
yeah, I was still in my 20s when I got through the first level, but that wasn't to begin with. To begin with, I think I was like 50 when I got done with the first level. I was close to 50. I was like 40 something. And I was like, how am I going to get through the whole game like this? Because you got to get through the whole game. I mean, you don't get your age back. So I started doing the level over and over again, and I learned to dodge better. I learned to do different counters and stuff. It's like you're actually learning to fight as you do this.
So Josh, did you play on controller or keyboard? Because before you answer that, Okay, well,
Oh,
controller.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I started with keyboard at first, and man, I
Oh,
learned
dude.
real quick that keyboard is not the way.
No,
And
not for
got
that game.
no, but if you've been following me, Josh knows this. I've been trying to transition into mouse and keyboard a lot. I've been
Mhm.
playing Gray Zone a little bit with my buddy Baxter. Not Baxter, but Kirk, and that's been an awesome game too. We'll get into that another time. But mouse and keyboard is what I've been trying to get at, man. And it was
Yeah,
definitely the wrong call on this game. Go with controller.
definitely. It's a
So
lot easier to dodge because you're using the right stick or maybe the left stick and L1. You're having to kind of hold them both together. So
yeah.
I think that would be difficult on the keyboard, dude. So like, what about Gray Zone though? Is it good?
Yeah, just to kind of touch on it a little bit, my buddy Kurt, he kind of got me into it a little bit. I played it, and we both went on a mission. And I gotta say, it's extremely chill. I feel like playing my Apple Music while I'm playing the game. It's tactical. It's a little slower pace, and it's extremely fun, and it's totally customizable. With the guns and stuff, he gave me a big lump sum of cash. So if anybody ever got on with me, like he was talking about you, he told me to share the cash with you and kind of get you started to buy a bunch of stuff. So, but I'm
Cool.
telling you, we ended up playing like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, like that, because the time just like it just goes, you know.
Hmm.
But it's a great game. Not to go all crazy into it on the gaming moment, but definitely check out Gray Zone, and I got to get you on that game, dude. It's
Yeah, for
amazing,
sure.
you know.
Cool.
But do you want to go into the let's go into some gaming deals, man. I know you got some good deals for all these
Yeah,
people out
let's
there.
do it. All right. All right. So for those of you that don't know this is on GG.deals. We're going to go over the Steam deals because that's normally what we play on Steam. I believe it's the best platform for gaming, for PC gaming. So the gaming deals that I want to highlight, games that I've played and that I think are extremely worth the money. You got Watch Dogs, man. Watch Dogs right now is only $2.99. Watch Dogs it came out on PlayStation 4, I remember, a long time ago. It might have been on everything, but kind of had a bit of a rocky launch, but it ended up being a pretty solid game, and for $2.99, it's hard to beat that. Um, and the next game, this is a game that I put some time into. Extremely moddable. It is Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa is a racing simulator. You can do all different kind of things on there. You can download cars, maps, tracks. You can drift. You can
Sweet.
race. It's awesome. It's only $1.99. That is a steal of a deal. And there's all
I'm
kind of
trying to pull
mods
that
and
one up real
packages.
quick.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah.
name
It's
of
on
that one more
page
time? There it
right
is.
there, Assetto Corsa. So you can download updated graphics packs and stuff that are done by third parties. I have downloaded tracks. I have drifted. I have done all kind of cool stuff on this game. $1.99. Oh my gosh,
I'm
so worth
grabbing
it,
that.
dude. You got to. It's so good.
I tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. I haven't told you, Josh, but what I will do, guys, whoever is listening to this, whoever is watching this and gets to this point and they see this, if you leave a comment, say down below and tell me the name of the game and say you're interested, I will buy this game for y'all as a gift. I know it's $1.99, but hey, that's $2 in your pocket. So anybody that right now, if you're watching this video and you see Assetto Corsa on PC with a Steam, let me know. Leave a comment down below, and I will buy you that game.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That's great. So going through another game that I played quite a bit of, Insurgency Sandstorm. It's only $9.89 right now, 67% off, usually $30. This is a really fun game, an action shooter. Lots of fun. I believe it's also out on consoles as well, but originally came out on PC. Really fun game, really worth the
Ooh, it's
money. Check it out.
67% off, huh? That's
Mm-hmm.
pretty good.
Another one. Let's see which one. Cyber Shadow is only $9.99. So this is a side-scrolling game, and nope, actually, I don't know this game. I was thinking it was something else.
But hey,
So
check it out, man. I mean,
I bet
$10.
it's good though. Yeah, it looks good. I think it's on my
Dude.
wish list, and that's why I thought that I played it, but I didn't.
How about this game, Josh? See that game we're looking at right now?
Secret of Mana.
Yeah, it's such a good game.
Okay.
I think you can get a better price on that.
Yeah. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch is a Studio Ghibli directed game. And right now it is $7.49. It is an RPG, open world RPG game with art style by the one and only Miyazaki from Studio Ghibli. Very, very good game. It's basically like you're playing an anime. Whimsical
It looks
world.
pretty good.
Yeah. And on page 2, let me find it. Okay, we've talked about this game before. It goes on sale for hardly nothing. It's called The Surge. The Surge is the game. It's only $1.94.
Oh, I did play that a little bit. That's a pretty good game,
dude. Yeah, it is good. It's hard. It's basically like Dark Souls isk. You know, you die and you got to go back and try to find your stuff.
But the boss battles are legit on this game, guys.
Yeah,
they are.
Crazy.
They're legit. I like them.
There's a young man behind me. What are you doing, son?
What's up, Sheppy?
Hey, go downstairs.
So,
but anyways,
that's some pretty good games, man. You got any others you want to throw out there to them?
Yeah. There's just a couple. I think there's like one or two more that I saw when I was skimming through here. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. Control is 50% off. Only $9.99 right now. Control Ultimate Edition. That is one of my favorite games ever. Definitely worth the buy for $9.99.
Let's see if I can find Control for y'all.
It's on page 2.
There it is. Yeah, $10. That game. You absolutely love that game too, though. Who else makes Control? Do you know what developer?
Alan Wake.
That's it.
Alan Wake is in the same
and I beat the first Alan Wake, and it was a great game.
Yeah, very good. Oh, so you did finally beat it?
I beat it.
Oh, awesome, dude.
So I gotta try the second one. You know, they got new DLC for the second one too, by the way. So first time on Alan Wake, they did a DLC. Yep.
Ooh,
they announced that as well.
I gotta get it. But anyways, yeah, those are the deals that really stuck out to me. If you enjoyed this, and like Gino said, if you can name the game Assetto Corsa down in the comments, he'll get it for you. So that's it for the GG deals.
I like it. Now, guys, you can all probably see if you're watching via YouTube right now, I do have 2 images up there, and it's going to be our main talking point of the show. It's going to be in reference to the Xbox Game Showcase 2024. It's been about a week and a half since this kind of happened. We're going to kind of talk about these games a little bit. We're going to kind of talk about and kind of go into them a little bit. We're not going to show every trailer. It was a very long showcase, but everybody's been saying it's been the showcase of a generation with Xbox. So kind of go along with us. If you got any comments yourself in reference to this Xbox showcase, make sure you leave them down below, and let's jump into it. Right in time when Josh gets back. Right in time. We just got into the gaming talk for the showcase. Let's kind of jump into it a little bit and we'll try to show a little bit of videos. Let's go into before. I know we're talking about jumping straight into it, but I know there's a couple games you want to talk about real quick, and one of them is going to be Skate, right?
Yeah, Skate.
Yeah.
So what's so funny is I didn't even know they were redoing the Skate game, man. I believe there's quite a few Skate games, but I downloaded the original Skate. Hello, wife. She just walked by the camera. I downloaded the original Skate, got it working on my Steam Deck, and I'm telling you, I beat it, and it was awesome. No other skateboard game controls like Skate does, and to me, there is no other game that is as fun as Skate. I'm going to say something that seems blasphemous, but I think Skate is better than Tony Hawk.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. Let's slow it down a little bit. All right. But I feel like there is a fan base for Skate, and I haven't got into it very much. I've been a more arcade style Tony Hawk fan, But as you see on the video trailer that we're showing, is they announced, because everybody's been wondering about this game, and they're kind of leaning more towards the multiplayer side. And they announced all this stuff. See how they're still working on it. There's a lot of work to still be doing on it, but there's been so much hype with this, like you're talking about, Josh, that they had to make a trailer to show, hey, we're still working on this thing. Just temper your expectations right now. It's not getting released. But didn't you say I think you said before the show that there might be a pre-alpha or something like that you'd be able to roll and play in?
Yeah, I saw it's like a console thing that you can join.
There it is. It's on the
play
YouTube.
test for it. Yeah.
Skate.game.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's only on the new consoles. I got an Xbox One X, which was the most powerful console until all this newer generation came out. Still does 4K and everything, but I don't know if it's going to be playable on that. So, but it would be playable for you because you got PS5, don't you?
Oh yeah, baby. So I'm covered on every aspect. I got a Switch. I have a Switch. I have a PlayStation 5 now, and I have the PC. So if there's a game that's going to be released, I think I should be covered at this point. I should. Yeah, be.
You definitely should be. I really wish that the playtest was for PC. I think they're kind of like missing the mark a little bit there, because it's like I think a lot of people would love to play it on Steam, but I'm a bit biased like that because I want to play it on the Steam Deck, man.
Tell me how you really feel, bro. Tell me how you really feel about it.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
All right. So Skate coming out, guys. Make sure you sign up for that pre-alpha demo if you're able to. Definitely if you have a PlayStation.
Dude. Just one thing to highlight about Skate is like how you control the skateboard. Is it feels so intuitive at first it's a little hard, but you're basically controlling how you do the tricks.
Hey, dude. I have no AC right now in my house.
Yeah.
You're dying. I don't know if y'all see like drops of sweat coming from my face right now. I got a fan going. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm trying to stay hydrated on this podcast, guys. So I'm sorry if you hear it, but
no, it's fine.
Carry on.
Yeah, but Skate, you're basically controlling a lot of how you slide your feet on the board with the right stick. And it feels so cool when you hit that flip trick just right and you grind a rail, and it feels like you're actually in control of the board instead of just hitting like triangle or something. You're actually controlling the board and you're planting it on the rail with the right stick. It's really fun, and I found myself just kind of skating around and trying things because there was things about it that were really challenging. And when you completed like an objective or a challenge, it felt like you actually did it, So
what I'm going to like the most about this is I feel like there's a lot more games coming out that's co-op, and I feel like you and me can get a skateboard, customize the skateboard in the skater, and they're leaning on the multiplayer aspect, so you and me be able to skate around a city and find different things and do different tricks.
Dude, it would be just like the old days.
It'd be just like the old days, getting kicked out everywhere and everything. So that's what I'm excited about. But I don't know how long that will last playing it. I might have to just go back to Tony Hawk, So.
Yeah, I feel you.
But guys, let's get into the main game and talk. It's going to be the Xbox Game Showcase. First trailer we will show y'all. It's the biggest one. We all know about it. It gets released every year, but it's going to be Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6.
So I'm wondering, like, what decade this game is set in.
The Cold War, dude. Yes.
Oh, they think it's going to.
Yes, they think it's going to be a lot of controversy with this game because of where it's based. They think it's going to hit too close to home, and there's going to be a lot of controversy with this game.
Right.
But I'm excited about it. Yeah. Yes. I mean, look at that. It even shows Bill Clinton on it. This is the 90s, bro.
That's the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
crazy.
You think about it's 30 years ago, but
oh my gosh.
this is where we grew up. Yeah, we think 90s, we think 10 years ago. So
I did not have relations with that woman.
yes.
Bruh.
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 He's like, come on, bruh.
We're not going to show you the whole trailer, but that will be the first, guys. That's going to be, I will give you our release date.
Dude,
on that. The
nobody
release
does
date's going to be
trailers
October.
like Call of Duty. Sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead. I was just saying nobody makes trailers like Call of Duty does. They always make the ball-in-us trailers.
Oh, they do. They make it look so awesome. This is going to be released October 25th. And guess what? It will be released on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, you get to save the money. Yes, because they are now on.
Out.
Yes. So
that's awesome.
You have Game Pass, try it out. You know, even if you want to sign up for a month, I'm going to jump into it and go from there.
Dude, I'm so glad they're doing that because I don't want to spend $80 freaking dollars or on another Call of Duty game that I'm only going to play for a month and then put down.
So this is what I'm going to do, Josh. All right, to kind of keep this rolling. I watched the showcase, right? Mm-hmm. I know you didn't watch all of it. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of new to you. I know you saw some of it.
I watched the trailers.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mention some games, and I want to see your thoughts on it. And I'm going to try to find some trailers as well to kind of play in reference to it. And I have to jump into the most popular trailer for me that got me the most excited. I got to show you this trailer, and it's going to be the whole trailer on this one, okay? Because it's amazing. And I'm going to try to play the audio on it as well. Let me see. This is, by the way, Josh, this is in engine. Tell me what you think.
All right.
The sound is yours.
So right now, going through a house, looks dank and dark. Screaming and grunting. What is that? Oh, I know what this is. This is Gears of War, bro.
Yeah.
There's a new Gears of War trailer out. Wow. Oh, dude, yeah. It looks really good, too.
Yeah. And this is compressed now.
Yeah. What's weird is, so I did hear a little bit of something about this. Didn't he go back in time or something?
They went backwards. Yes, you're right. You're onto something here.
Yeah.
Because, they're dead, technically. Dom and them's dead.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just knew that it looked like...
Look at the graphics.
Yeah, like it... Oh. Got him in the head. Yeah, dude. Oh my.
Wait till you see the very end of this trailer. It's...
Don't fall in there, bro.
Oh, man. It hits. Look at that.
Wow.
It's showing the city on fire, guys, like at the very beginning when the horde and all's coming in.
That's cool.
Gears of War, E-Day, bro.
E-Day.
All right, so tell me your reaction. What do you think, and what engine do you think this is on?
I think it looks sweet, and it's probably the new Unreal Engine, isn't it?
Unreal Engine 5, I believe.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so that would be the first one, and I kind of roll through it, but that's the one I'm the most excited for. And Gears of War is a huge co-op game and stuff.
Yes,
I still
we still need to beat the last one.
5. Yes, we still need to finish 5. We need to jump into it.
Yeah,
we got another one. We got Indiana Jones. It was kind of the same kind of gameplay, same kind of trailer. What do you think about that?
Is it a cinematic trailer of Indiana Jones? Like, does it show any of the actual gameplay at all?
it shows a little bit of gameplay. Yes, it does show a little bit of gameplay,
Okay.
and I will show that after this dang ad gets off of here. So
This short.
all right, here we go.
Ad. All right. So we're looking at Lucasfilm, Indiana Jones. So depending on how they do it, so far it looks pretty cool because it's interactive with the puzzles and stuff.
Yep.
That looks awesome so far. And oh, dude, wow. What? So, and it's first person, which is really neat. That's one thing, you would think that they would try to approach it kind of like Uncharted or something.
Yes, yeah.
But they approached it differently, which I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they approached it first person, which to me makes it seem more realistic, which is an interesting choice for, this genre of movie game, but I'm very intrigued by it. Yeah, look at
I
that.
agree.
It looks really good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun, and this is going to be on Game Pass. It is. So
Is it?
All these games are on Game Pass. Every one of them that was
dude, I
shown.
didn't even think about that. That's crazy.
I mean, every one of these games, dude, they are just locked and loaded. I love
They're
the mystery
killing it.
part. Look at, and I know you love puzzles, Josh.
I do, dude. I do love puzzle games.
You love puzzles, so I guarantee you're going to absolutely love this game. So
Yeah,
all right,
this will be a good one to stream on our channel.
That's Indiana Jones. We'll kind of go through some more. I'll show you one more trailer.
Okay.
This was a big one too. I'm really super excited about this one.
Before he became a hero, he was the super weapon of gods and kings. And what is this? Is this God of War? What is this? I'm watching. Oh, snap, dude. This is freaking Doom.
This is Doom.
I love it. What are they doing to Doom Guy, though? Like,
this
is
is
he a
before.
Spartan or
They're going
something?
pre too. They're going pre time too. Medieval,
what?
bro. Yes.
Well, that's crazy. He's got a shotgun, though. That's awesome. Oh, my gosh. That is that's crunching up skulls.
It's 0 to 100,
Oh.
Josh. Look at this. Look at.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I gotta
slicing.
play this. I love the Doom games. They're great, man.
They are.
Nothing makes you feel as bad as going in a room full of demons and
So this
they're
is-
stuck in the room with you. You're not stuck in the room with them.
Oh, absolutely. This is demon slaying action, bro. It's set in medieval fantasy world, knights, castles, and chainsaws. What more could you ask for?
That's a mech. That's a mech.
Yes.
He's in a mech. I'm in, dude.
And you can fly a dragon. Did you see that? You can
Dude.
fly a dragon too.
I'm not usually one on high fantasy, but for Doom Guy, I will make an exception. It looks great.
What do you think about this going Game Pass as well?
Oh my gosh. It looks like I'm getting Game Pass subscription.
Dude, I mean, can you not?
Right, yeah, I have to at this point.
So they had Avowed as well. They have Diablo 4 expansion, DLC. They had State of Decay 3. That game's been, I think, featured when Xbox Series got announced back in 2020 on the Game of Year Awards, if you remember that, when the console got announced. That was showcased. It still is not out yet. It's zombie apocalypse fans rejoice. State of Decay 3 continues the survival saga and explore a hauntingly beautiful open world, scavenge for supplies, and build your community. They still have yet to give a date, Josh, on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon Age, the Veilguard, that would be pretty cool. So that's BioWare. They're back with Dragon Age. They can't go on. They need something, bro. I think Dragon Age development team needs something.
Yeah,
because they haven't
definitely.
done too well. Starfield, Shattered Space, they had that big update that went 60 frames per second. Had a bunch of new stuff. Well, now they have the DLC Shattered Space. You can explore alien worlds, uncover secrets, and maybe even find a legendary spaceship now. And they have a whole bunch of other things that's releasing with this trailer. Fallout 76, Skyline Valley. They have a new Skyline Valley update drops. It's going to drop on June 12th. So it's already dropped. It dropped the day of this Xbox showcase. It's like the first time they expanded the map for Fallout 76, which is kind of great, Josh, because with the Fallout series, the TV show, it's became so popular, so big. I think they kind of missed the mark, and then, like we said many a times, that they didn't have anything ready, like a new Fallout game when this happened. I don't think they expected the Fallout TV series to be as popular as it was, but at least they have something, right, that they can throw out there. So they got Fallout 76 to kind of throw out there.
Right.
So I'm going to show another trailer here and kind of get your reaction on this, because I know you would.
Let's do it.
This.
Let's do it. Let's do it, mate.
Upgrade your truck, Jeep, or Bronco with over 1 million parts and accessories.
So this is going to be this is actually going to be a very well-known series that I know that you absolutely adore. Okay?
Okay.
Get your reaction on this.
Oh, yeah. I saw this.
Konami.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for it, man, because I beat this game multiple times.
What game is it, Josh?
This is Snake Eater, bro.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater.
Yeah, this is Snake Eater. I remember when I got this game, how much I played it, how I would match the different camos to blend in with my environment. I remember the sniper level with The End is the name of the boss. And I remember there's also an Easter egg where you could shoot The End before you even fought him. And
the big boss?
Yeah.
The big boss?
No, not Big Boss. It was a dude. He was a sniper in a wheelchair. You would have a sniper battle with this guy. It was awesome.
How beautiful is it going to be? Will you play this game again since it's a remake? Because I know you beat this game. You're big about this game. Is this something that former fans are going to love to play and go back to?
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to play this game, and I'm going to beat it, probably.
So what a lot of people don't know, Josh, is you kind of got me onto what's it on the Steam Deck, I believe, where we was able to on the Steam Deck you was showing me where we can emulate this game and actually play all the Metal Gear Solid games, and I played a little bit of it. So that was the first time I played
the first one. Yeah, we played the first one on there together. I actually beat the first one on Steam Deck that I had never beat before. I beat most of the other ones, but yeah, dude, it's great. This one is probably on the top of my list of all the Metal Gear games, to be honest.
Really? Snake Eater?
Yeah, Snake Eater is so good, man.
So there's a lot more other games that was announced. That was kind of the big ones. Sea of Thieves, they have another expansion coming. Just to kind of hit on it real quick, they released that game onto PlayStation, and it's like topping the charts right now on PlayStation. So I think there's going to be some more cross-platform games. They had first-time gameplay for Assassin's Creed Shadows. The African-American that's playing as a Japanese master swordsman ninja in Japan. They still had that game coming out. World of Warcraft, Dragon Age as well, Stalker 2. The list just goes on and on. But there are a couple others as well. You might like this one, because everybody thought this game was dead at first. So I'll let that play in just a second. Do you remember the game Perfect Dark?
Oh yeah,
You remember
I
playing
didn't
that
see
game?
that. I played it maybe a little bit, but that's never one I got into as much as I did 007. Which I think they control
Did you just know
a lot like
Snake
each other.
Eater and Perfect Dark both started their trailer with a plane in the sky? Did you just notice
Dude,
that?
and both of them are jumping out of a
Jumping
plane.
out
too.
of
that is kind of crazy, isn't it?
is that
So is
coincidence?
this a remake? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yes, this is like a
So
whole
this
new
is-
game. Yeah,
So
think
did
they're
they
redoing Perfect
remake
Dark.
the old game? Okay. Is it
I
going to
don't
be?
know if it's going to be straight remake or is it going to be a new
I thought
story.
she
I
had
think
black hair.
I don't know. I didn't play the first one, but they say it's
I didn't play it
amazing.
much.
This really got
This
high
looks-
ratings. This game, like
Do
this
you know
gameplay
this-
trailer.
Yeah. This kind of gives
Look at
me vibes though of
Starfield.
what's that game where you? Well, yeah, kind of. But what's that game where you in the mech suits? For some reason, it gave me
Titanfall?
those. No. It was like Iron Man suits.
Titanfall.
No, like Iron Man.
That's a good guess, man. Come on, I'm upset that's not right.
That's giant mechs though, like big mechs.
It's still a mech.
yeah.
I mean, is that small mechs?
Yeah. There's like an Iron Man suit, like just a suit, not like a big. And you had
So
different.
little
Anyway,
parkour in Perfect Dark.
okay, so now I'm getting some Assassin's Creed vibes.
No, Mirror's Edge, bro.
Mirror's Edge.
Edge.
Exactly right. You're exactly right. It looks a lot like Mirror's Edge.
But yes, at first I thought the same thing.
Dude,
I thought it'd be
okay.
Assassin's Creed.
I'm liking it more now. I'm liking it more. I wasn't
Look at
convinced
this.
at first. Oh, dude. Yeah, this is cool. This looks awesome.
You love the puzzles, bro.
Oh yeah, bring it. Bring on the
But look at the
puzzles.
story aspect to it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I don't know much about Perfect Dark, but this definitely has me intrigued. And especially if it's going to be on Game Pass, then let's go. Oh,
The fighting looks great.
yeah.
The aiming, the shooting. The environment reacts and breaks as
Oh.
well.
Oh,
Slow motion
Slow-mo?
shooting. Oh,
let's go.
look! Do you
Let's
even see
go.
the oranges break and shatter too when they shoot? So the environment is destructible.
Wow. It does look cool.
You can counter. Oh, in the head.
Oh. Don't mess with this lady. For our audio listeners, go watch the Perfect Dark trailer. This to me is the most impressive one so far.
Think so?
It looks like they've really, yeah. Well, I mean, it just looks like they've really spent some
Yeah.
time on developing some sort of story and atmosphere here.
It's intriguing. I feel like
Yeah,
feel like
totally.
it's
That's
so
the
much
word.
so like, oh man, I want to slide. I want to do slow motion. Wait a second.
Yeah.
There's a good story to this. I'm really kind of intrigued on the
Mhm.
story aspect of it.
Mhm.
So I agree completely, man. I think that game is going to be something I'm looking forward to. The last thing I will say, we had Flight Simulator 2024 is going to be released as well on Game Pass, and then Fable
Nice.
as well. So I believe they showed some gameplay on Fable as well, but they still got a little bit of ways to go in reference to that.
Nice.
There's also a lot of other games. There was another thing called Mech Break. Do you kind of
Mech Break. I was hoping you would bring that one up. Yeah, Mech Break.
You want to kind of go into that?
Yeah, dude. Let's go into Mech Break a little bit. So
Wait, before we go into Mech Break,
about,
let me just throw out to everybody real quick. There was one more announcement that Microsoft did throw out there. They are now releasing the Xbox Series X all digital console, which will be for $449.99. It will be all white. It will be the Series X console, but it would be no slot for a game slot. So you could pick that up for $50 cheaper than you normally would. And they're also releasing a special edition Xbox Series X. It pretty much is like they threw a bunch of stars onto the Xbox Series X console, and that's going to be for $549.99. So about $50 more for that special edition console. But no really new hardware except for if you want to count the digital console as something new. So.
Nice.
But I'll go into Mech Break and show the trailer while you want to talk about it, brother.
Yeah, let's do it. So, Mech Break is a multiplayer mech game that allows players to choose from diverse mechs, customize appearances, and battle colossal war machines on treacherous terrain. Get ready for the ultimate showdown, blitz, brawl, blaze. Hold on one second.
So they're actually showing, if you're watching YouTube right now on the podcast, they're actually showing some of the gameplay.
Yeah, so it looks really cool, and of course it's mechs. You know, I love mechs. I'm still a very big fan of Titanfall. I wish they'd bring back that franchise, but this kind of gives me more Gundam vibes. Maybe a little bit less cartoony than the stuff they're doing these days with Gundam, but not as like hardcore and serious as what's the other mech game that's more slow and hardcore?
Armored Core.
Yeah, Armor. No, not Armored Core.
That's kind of fast paced. Yeah.
Yeah, Armored Core is fast. There's another one.
Titanfall.
It's been around forever. No, not Titanfall. But anyways, Mech Break looks cool. It looks like it's going to be kind of a button masher. But I'm interested to give it a try. It seems you have an array of assault, melee, sniper, and reconnaissance and support mechs, each with unique playstyles. You can do aerial combat and ground combat, and use strategic tactics for close and long range encounters. It looks like there's going to be some strategy involved with how you approach these battles. And dude, I just want to pilot a big mech. I'm totally into it.
Now, do you know if there's any story aspect to this game?
I'm thinking probably not much, because it's like a multiplayer game. It's kind of like your Call of Duty multiplayer, but with mechs, maybe.
So what I'm being told is like a huge arena, and there's going to be thrown in a bunch of different mechs with a bunch of different tools, a bunch of like swords, guns, everything, and you pretty much battle it out in this arena, in the different arenas. In reference,
I can already tell that the mechs with the swords are going to piss me off.
Yeah. They're just going to push buttons the whole time.
Yeah, they're just going to make me mad.
I'm just, the only thing I wonder about this game, and this is something I kind of stress to you, is definitely if you're watching this on YouTube and following along with us right now, guys, is there's a lot of weapons and a lot of stuff just going on at once. Just people just pressing stuff, shooting rockets. The swords are coming in, slicing and dicing. I'm just wondering how do you keep that fresh? After a while, it's like you take a breath and you're like, okay, I did this. What now? You know, like, does it get old? I do see that they got some big bosses that maybe everybody can join in on and try to defeat. So that'd be pretty cool, like that.
Yeah.
So
I never played the new Armored Core either, so I don't know how it would compare. I wish I would have, but it's just like didn't have time with all the games that we're already playing.
Yeah.
But to me, this looks like more of your introductory Armored Core. I think Armored Core is a little more serious, and you know, you gotta kind of fine tune your mech if you want to hope to be competitive at all. Is kind of the gist I get from Armored Core. This game looks like you can just kind of hop in there, build your mech, and have some fun doing some root and toot and shoot. It's kind of what I'm getting the vibe from. So it's one that I would like to try out. I'm hoping there's some sort of demo or maybe a free weekend so I could try it out. I'm not really convinced enough to want to make the purchase, but definitely excited to try it out.
I agree, man. Guys, well, all the games that we announced, like I said, there's a lot more to them. You can see everything on there: the console with the Xbox Showcase, Mech Break, Skate that Josh talked about, some of the games that we talked about on Game of Moment of the Week. We hope that maybe you saw some games that you actually liked. There's some games that we left off that you think that's going to hit and it's going to slap a lot more than we think it will, leave a comment down below and let us know about it. And like Josh keeps hitting on a lot of time every week, and I'm going to echo this, is tell us your gaming moment of the week, guys. Throw it down there. Send us an email at GGratedChannel@gmail.com or on our Facebook page at GGrated. You want to wrap this up, man?
Yeah, dude, let's wrap it up. Thanks everybody for joining us on the GG Rated podcast. We really enjoyed talking with y'all, and we hope to hear from you soon. God bless you, and God bless America.
Y'all take it easy. We'll see y'all next time. Peace. I kind of want to play, the...
Do it, dude.